BU, there's a lot of different negative thoughts here. The only way to crack in negative thoughts is really focus about here. Okay, you have a negative thoughts sign here. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna believe in negative thoughts for all your life about you? I can say something here, because like here, for the sky here, example here. Let me see about it here. It needs to be updated here. Years of big shoes, okay, some love here. Not at all, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. The good thing is to constantly have expression yourself here. Like other day go by and nothing happen anymore here. And that's feel frustrating here. They go, and you don't really achieve anything in life here. You didn't become a better guitar player. So you need to really figure out yourself what's up in life here. Because like you cannot anymore tolerate like the sameness or a lack of the progress here. Imagine the girls are saying that they want to progress a relationship or whatever things in life, you're gonna be stable and be not transparent, transform to some new heights here. When it comes to my own self here, like I'm achieving some things today here for sure, here. But I need to achieve more things, okay? So I need to really get out there, okay? So yeah. I don't know why the Wonder War is so fucking shit here. And the reason is kind of like the girl part, okay? So like there's no enough women who are interested you in the war here. And that is the problem here. Like, I like to go out, yeah, I like to do things, but like, it's like, oh, boring, I'm unhappy, go back home, it's like, it's boring outside, people are fucking selfish, people don't ignore all you want here. And then you go back home, it's like you feel anger of the war and people and everything here. And it's terrible in my opinion, because I'm not gonna play myself, because you want to be happy here. Everybody wants to be happy in life here. But we need to really figure out what's going on here. The girls have all the luxury premium to be so selfish and jackass and jerk these days here. And for nothing, there's nothing really on them here. As a man here, so you're not super needy of the female here. But living without the life is kind of like very boring to do here. Like you can have all hobbies of work, but it's not like some kind of like taking off the females and girls here. You don't need to like the modern MGTOW movement here. What I say to those guys here, like cool. There's a less guys competition for that diminished females, so there's a less competitors here. Not every man in water is constantly trying to do some game or whatever to females. I think the people, the man get more attractive. Most, like, I'm looking for history, most guys look pretty busted up here back in days here. I don't know, like, if you're looking for historical videos, the man didn't look very attractive before here. I don't know why the man becomes so attractive physically these days here. Are the man really attractive? Because the man has to really do everything. The guys here, they'll deal with the bad hand here. And there's, like I see, like there's not single frustrated sexual girls, and it's only guys alone here, or frustrated here. And when it comes to like self-development here, is like, that is a good thing here. I reject females, because some ugly fucking use of females. Like I don't even know the point. You need to really, as a guy, understand more the females you're interacting with, whatever. Like, what's the point of this girl here? And you need to really become more scarce as a guy. What do you give the girl? You are a man of the value here. But where are some girls, and you need to ask about what's her value to me here? I have to be value to her, sure here, but she needs to be value to me too. It's like, it cannot be parasitic, the relationship here. So here's a girl, I'm wondering myself, well, what this girl is really about? Who is she? What's the point of interacting here? What is our interaction before? I want to read the messages and wonder myself, like, well, who is this girl? What the fuck? What is she? Like, how long we have been chatting, so on. And I want to understand myself, like, I don't need some. It's kind of cool when somebody sends you how are you message, but in the end of the day, like, I think it's kind of pointless, okay, so somewhat here. And pointless is kind of like, there's no really like, try to understand the girl perspective, your perspective, like here. Okay, she's still interested in you here, whatever reason. I don't need to always say like, well, she don't have a better option. Okay, that is the reason, example. And the kind of thing is that I don't know the girl, like you just girls and guys are so, really similar. It's like they wanna explore options. They wanna know more people and wanna. The girls are less interested in development here, and they still want to have options. The girls too here. You know, it's what the guys are like here. The problem with the options that nobody wanna be an option here, and you know, first of all, I'm not interested so much in the girls here. Okay, that's the kind of thing I have funnier pictures like, oh, this girl is unattractive. Okay, what is my option? I can block her and can totally block her and messages or block her little profile. I just block the messages. I still can be her friend here, but I don't put any zero effort there. It's like all this chat was kind of like pointless at some level here, and it's kind of like asking myself like, do I want to just have a chat message enough? Because like I have enough chat friends anyways. I don't need any more here. I have more than enough chat friends here when it comes to chat friends, so I don't need that thing here. And I want to really minimize of the number of the chat mates I have because I don't need so many chat mates. I don't need her chat mates. I don't see the purpose of chatting here. Some girl here like her. I don't know what's the point here. I try to understand myself like all the ways about this thing is so like here. Do I need any option, any girl who have a pulse and vagina just because that, or I'm have a standard of the girls here? And I think that this choice P1 progress says I'm gonna be picky here with girls I'm interacting and my time who I spend it here. I'm gonna become more demanding and more wall of my own high wall, putting the wall of myself here, and you know I just and picking the attractive girl I want here, and not other way around here. Who is choosing the women or man? Someone will both do here. Okay, so the women can choose the guy, but if the guy don't like the girl, nothing's gonna happen here. But usually here, because of the girl choice or the gatekeeper of sex, okay, so the women have the most of the power, but not absolutely every power here. You know, it depends a lot of the rank here. If you the most attractive man in the world have a lot of power for sure here, and more power than the most unattractive women in the world here, by far here. If you're most attractive man in the world, you have a far more sexual market power than most women still. Okay, so you have more power than less average women here. Why? Because you can get in commitment with a higher value female than the average girl can get high value man commitment here. She cannot get you committed to you here some 5 year. Why? Because you can get committed to some who is 6 year. When it comes to girls here, who is especially below average education, when it comes to sexual, like the girls, not every girl, like there's many guys who reject girls. Okay, so if the girl is ugly, she cannot get every man she wants for sex here. And because a guy like me, I'm the one of the guys who reject unethical girls here. Like maybe I could have had sex with many unethical girls, but I just didn't bother. I just like, who cares? Like save your energy, save your power to attract the girls or the one you want to have sex with here. You don't need to fuck every woman because they have vagina here, and you should not fuck every well, like some guys will do it here and imagine yourself like, okay, let's just get over this whole thing here. Let's get over it kind of thing here. I'm getting really tired here. I just feel like my eyes are sunken on here. Like, yeah, I can see some past things and wonder myself like, oh really, things really changed a lot, didn't they? There was back in days a lot of trees here, everything else, and now it's just kind of like different here. I guess I'm kind of surprised the way how things changed here, and I was kind of like curious about it. Well, what I think here, try to be more self-assured here, and more, I wouldn't say happy here, but kind of like, think myself here, how things could be better here, and that's what I see here. It's like I see some video and most of some huge condominiums that was very nothing left here, guys. And it's good to have these old pictures here, and I don't care, guys. Like those doesn't matter to me here. Like you make some videos into like, I think myself like don't be too much of yourself here, guys, and be more like there's other things in life than sex or even my self promotion here. And I see all the guys promoting different things here. And you know it doesn't really work very well. And many women promote it as all kind of beauty products and everything will stop promoting because nobody seems to buy them or interested here. And if you're looking for a word like nothing really work long term here, no relationship work long term, nothing works here. Okay, thanks for watching here guys, and like I just keep continuing here. Like we guys are so desperate